Hello, welcome to my latest video. I've just finished painting this one, which turned out quite nicely, nice and stormy. So watch me paint it here and talk my usual random nonsense. Without further ado, let's do some painting. Hello, welcome to my latest video. Hope you're keeping well and all that jazz. Now I'm going to be painting on this stretch canvas that I've just put a layer of gesso on. It's nice and dry now, courtesy of my wife's hand dryer. So yep, that's that. Size wise it is, let's have a look. Oh, 18 by 14 inches I think. Yep, 18 by 14. And we shall get going. I've got palette cam switched on and I will show you what is on my palette. So yeah, we'll get a good pointer. Now this is from yesterday. I went painting outdoors with my niece. I let her put on the paint and she's used quite a lot. So I winced a bit when she put loads on, but never mind. I'm going to use it again so as not to waste it. There's a big dollop of green. We mixed the green with some phthalo blue, some yellow, red ochre, everything, make a nice green colour. That's the red, the primary red, and a bit of red ochre there. There's sort of browny green splodge there and some grey there. We mixed the grey with using raw umber and ultramarine blue. There's sort of sandy coloured just there and titanium white and a little bit of red there as well. And we shall get going. What I do need, I might just get a little bit of ultramarine blue just in case for the sky, just a little bit. Not nearly as much paint as yesterday. And we shall get going. So I'll get organised, get my big brush. Should be quite a quick one, I reckon, this, only fast, using my massive decorating brush. And we'll see what happens. What's missing from this picture? Oh, I do need some zesty. I'll put some in this tub here. Got quite a handy tub. Keep saying oh, I've done it again. I've got a jar here, there's some zesty in, but obviously I can't fit my brush in, so I'll just put a bit of zesty in my tub and get the damn thing open. I could have done this before because it makes fascinating viewing, doesn't it? Me trying to open a tub. I'm getting quite low on zesty, so I'm not going to go mad. Just a little bit in the bottom of there. Hopefully it doesn't leak or anything daft like that. There we are, doesn't need much. There we are. And we'll get going. So my zesty I'll hang on my palette somewhere. No, I'll do it on the right hand side because I'm right handed. There we go. Hopefully I'll stay on there and we shall use that. I'll just a quick dip now. And we'll get going. I said again. What's going on? I probably say in all my videos. Right, just get some of this green first of all. And just plonk a bit of foreground on. But yeah, you're keeping well and all that sort of thing. It was quite a nice painting yesterday outdoors. And I'll be going out early in the morning tomorrow. That is the plan. As long as it's not blowing a gale. It was blowing an absolute bloody gale yesterday. But got some quite nice results. Right, quick foreground. Give a brush a quick wipe. Yeah, so it was blowing an absolute hoolie. It was ridiculous. But we managed to find some shelter by the sea, which always helps. and somewhere to sit, because I find I'm better painting when I'm sat. I'm not all that keen on standing up. I'll get a little bit of blue, a little bit of grey. So blue there on that corner, grey there on that corner, and just whiz it across the horizon. Bit more blue maybe, and you'll see why shortly. Going to leave that middle bit there just for now. So I might add something else, another colour onto that in a minute. And then get my brush another wipe. Yeah, I've been working again this morning, which I don't mind because I'm lucky to have a job that I actually like for the first time in my life. So it wasn't bad at all. Keeps me out of trouble. I'll just get some of this white. Just whiz it across the horizon again. And up into the sky. Oh, every time. Yeah, I do like it when it's windy, it's quite dramatic. I love it when the sky is whizzing over your head at 100 miles an hour. I love that. Nice quick clouds. Thank you, by the way, for all of your likes and your subscribes and for watching. It really does mean a lot. It doesn't go unnoticed. Right, quick wipe. Now let's just get a bit of blue. A bit of that grey, same again, each corner blue and grey. I'm just going to whack it in the sky, make it stormy. A bit more grey. Keep going, a bit more fantastic maybe. Yeah, where we were painting yesterday, it's not a million miles away from a dry ski slope that we've got here in North Wales, and I've never skied in my life. I never have. I've always hankered after doing it, but I've never really got round to it or whatever, you know. Whenever I'm at that particular place with the dry ski slope and all that sort of stuff, it reminds me of an incident that happened I used to work with, I suppose, kids with challenging behaviour would be the right term for it. And, you know, kids from broken down families and young offenders and all that sort of thing. And they used to spend time with us, and yeah, when I worked on the crisis intervention team thing, quite a grey sky. But it'll do for now. I'll improve things hopefully. Let's have a look. I'll get my long handled brush. No, I won't. I'll carry on with my big one. I just put it down 2 seconds. Oh, there it is. And you know, there'd be myself, another member of staff, and the young person, whoever we're with, on 2 to 1 staffing ratio, and some trees or rocks there or something. I might go a bit higher, a bit more dramatic. And this lad we had, he was on the dry ski slope, and he was, you know, he was really trustworthy and everything, you know. So he could do things like that without much problem. And he was a very good skier, to be fair. And myself and my colleague were in the cafe, which is done up like an alpine thingy. You know, you can watch all the skiing happening and everything like that. And he was, you know, whizzing down a ski slope past this cafe, and we'd watch him every now and again, and he'd go up the bloody ski lift thing. And I had my back to these windows, and every now and again I'd turn round, but my colleague was facing me, and we were chatting about something, you know, nattering away. And let's go like that, just blur it with that paper. That's stormy effect. That's better. Just blur in the background a bit. And as we were talking, my colleague, he wasn't really looking at my eyes. He was looking over my shoulder, and his eyes went across like that, and he went with his mouth open as he did it. And it turned out, you know, he said afterwards that this lad had gone down the ski slope, spiralling end over end, you know, legs and arms flying everywhere, skis going off in all directions. And so he leapt up, I leapt up, and we whizzed outside to sort him out or whatever. And he ended up being winched by helicopter and off to hospital. And left us there thinking, oh shit, what do we do now? So we got in our cars and made our way to hospital, to A&E. But he was all right. He needed pins in his legs and everything like that. You know, broke his leg, so he was quite seriously hurt. But I'll never forget it. But yeah, I never skied. Won't mind it one day. Right, let's have a think. You know, there's a few patches of light just there. Let's have a think about them. I wonder. A bit of titanium white maybe. Soon mix it in that sandy colour. Oh no, I'm not really happy with that. Oh, mind you, that blue and the sandy colour isn't bad for other things, but I'll save that for some other time. I might get some primary yellow. That's what I will do, and just whack it down at this end with the red. Used to do a lot of sledging as kids. In the village we grew up in, that was always good fun. I'll get a little bit of that red and just whiz it in the yellow, just to tone that primary yellow down a bit. And I just plonk it on there like that. Now I'll get my long handle brush, give it a wipe. Yeah, we used to sledge in this field, belonged to a farmer. And it was heck of a slope. It used to be really good fun. More often than not, school was shut, which always helped as well. Yeah, it's quite a nice orangey yellow just there. Quite like that. Not bad. A bit more green. Oh, we used to have massive snowball fights as well. Every kid in the village, there'd be loads of us. It'd be quite brutal as well. We used to put, make ice balls. Even put stones in the snowballs. It was nasty. It was horrible. And I remember one time, I regret it now doing this. I really do. I do regret it because he was a lovely man, really. In the village, we lived in the village, and just over the road from where we lived, a man lived there, and he was into cats. He had a huge, zoo in the back of his garden. He had a big garden and big enclosures with cats in. I don't know that much about them, ocelots and Scottish wildcats and things like that. And which I'm not a huge fan of, unless it's for conservation. I'm not a fan of it if it's for vanity reasons. Someone's got cats in the garden. But he was a nice bloke. He used to let us go and see him and everything like that. And but we'd been sledging and snowball fighting and all the rest of it. And we were going around the village with ice balls and hiding behind a wall, chucking them at someone's front door, and then hiding and giggling and everything else like that. So we did this bloke's house, just over the road from where I lived, and so I had a go, got an ice ball and lobbed it from over the road. It's a nice wide road, and it was a decent distance to his house, and it went slow motion through the air. And he was sat in his living room. It was dark. It was about 6 or 7 o'clock at night, so it was quite dark. And he was sat in his living room because he had his curtains open. I think, curtains open. I seem to remember, and you could see him sat down at the telly with Nicholas Witchell or whatever on the television, flickering away on this great big walnut effect Grundig TV. So it went slow motion through the air, missed the door, and went clean through this bloody window, great big bay window. Went straight through. And back then, no double glazing, nothing like that. Single glazing, and hit this bloke on the back of the head, wallop. He leapt up, arms and legs flying everywhere. Meanwhile, rest of us all scarpered, and I just went home. That was the nearest front door in I went, and home, and not saying anything. Hello, mum. Is there any tea? Oh, there's Norman going. One of my dogs. Apologise. I might get some rest. Oh, Jesus, sorry about that, buddy dogs. Anyway, let's put some white in the sky. Hopefully churn the sky up a bit. So yeah, we all went and hid. Oh, great. Bleeding hearts of the world unite. Right, be back in a minute. I'll just ask the dogs to keep it down a bit. So I won't be a second. Right, sorry about that. Anyway, where was I? I broke the bloke's window, and I regret it now. I really do. Really do regret it. Right, let's put some browny red in the sky. Because, as I say, he was a nice bloke. There's a lot of things we did we can laugh about, but it wasn't really incredibly funny. But, living in the village, everybody knew everyone's business, and you did anything as kids in the village, everyone knew about it. So I got a bollocking, a few more of us got a bollocking. Nice and stormy. Bit more, I'm liking that. Oh, I picked up some green in there by accident. But never mind, it makes it stormy. Get some kitchen towel again. Just give it a quick rub, just to take some of the lines out. Yeah, not bad, little stormy. What else does it need? Let's have a think. Might get some more titanium white. Just to drop the horizon down a bit. Bit more green there, maybe. Yeah, oh, itchy nose. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It's a painting. Quick wipe away. Yeah, it's not perfect. I think I'm still tired after yesterday and work, but it'll do. I'm not going to give up, I'll persevere. Those who've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know about the dogs. They do start creating quite often, there's quite a few videos with the dogs in. Stars of the show. But I love them. Stormy sky. We're getting there. Well, let's. Where's my big brush again? I'm going to get some more of that red from my big brush. Already grey as it is now, with a bit of green as well. Yeah, just helps the contrast a bit. It's like it's raining or something like that, just sweeping across with your brush. Quick wipe, one more wipe. Yep, almost there. Now, what else do we need? I did quite like that little patch of light. Let's get a bit of blue. Just create a bit of distance over here. Or the illusion of distance. Bit more white maybe. Yeah, you know, that has improved things, that bit of blue. Get a bit more green, and we've just put something there, some trees or rocks maybe. Yeah, that was just about there. Not bad. That is quite nice. It's a lovely contrast between the blue, the green and the yellow. And maybe some more trees just there as well. And a clump. There we go. Job's done. Very quick. Very quick. It'll do for me. So yeah. Short and sweet as always. Just goes to show it doesn't take long to have a painting of some sort. Yeah, it's not a masterpiece, but it's a painting. It is something to do. And as I often say, you don't have to be amazing at painting to be able to paint a picture. You just do it. It's all about having a good time, enjoying yourself. So there we are. It'll do for me. It's not perfect. Might go over it one day, but we'll see. So yeah, job done. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget I am on Instagram, Facebook and jonkidd.co.uk. Just put Jon Kidd artist, or just Jon Kidd if you like, into Google and other well-known search engines and you'll find me. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you if you already have. And if you want to get notificationated, hit the bell thing. So anyway, job's a good one. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.